Hello everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages. I'm here with an all signs collective tarot reading. It's a Halloween themed reading, but the messages are timeless. First card out, Cool Catch. So this is getting what you want, actually. Very good. Getting what you want. This is about being on the right track, being kind of a magnet for your prosperity. Okay, keeping your eyes on the prize. What else do we have here? What else? Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate you very much. Bright future. So this is a lot of potential here, okay? It's about something coming true, dreams coming true. And I will pull cards specific to each zodiac sign about halfway through the reading or so. Let's see what that is. Let's see. In the spirit. I heard you're in the spirit of letting some things go. So ready to break out, maybe feeling aligned. This could be subtle changes. It could be a message from beyond. Okay, I just saw 111 on the timer. Maybe you've been seeing that number. And then you have every which way. So this is about considering everything, the ups, the downs. This is exploring every option. And there could be some sort of random issue that comes up, but you do have sort of that still, that prosperity magnet kind of energy in this reading. So let's see. Let's get a little bit of, I guess we'll get an everyday Witches Familiars card. That first deck I used is by Midnight Oracle. I don't have a name for it. It's just one of their Halloween decks. There we are. All right. You have affirmation for healing the heart. Oh. Affirmation for healing the heart. Okay. I want to tune into this a bit more. Oh, everybody's really... So this could be some sort of upsetting news or loss or something that you're getting support for. All right. So if there is something that's been on your heart and on your mind, on your soul, it's getting some support for that. Maybe somebody a little older helping you out, or maybe you're getting some sort of resource you've been wanting. But it's also about clearing the air. So you could be having a heart-to-heart with someone, clearing the air. It could also be that, you find out you have more in common with someone than you realize. All right, let's see what else. It's about meaningful relationships too. And then you have meditation for peace and serenity. This could certainly be relationship repair around this time, okay? Whenever you're seeing this. And I'm getting that, you're not letting something get you down, okay? It could just be I'm picking up on maybe somebody's has something going on. It could be an anniversary of something. By the way, happy birthday, Scorpios. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see what tarot has to say. We'll get a lot of clarity through tarot. And this is the Trick or Treaters deck by Barbara Moore. Let's see what we have. What do we have coming in? What do we need to know? Give us some insight as far as blessings, blocks, things working for us, with us, things we may want to consider. Strength. Okay, so again, this is that sort of lean on me energy. So there is someone that you can lean on, or as you're going through this healing of the heart in some way. I'm getting you both want the same things. If it is a person, it could be grief even in some way, but it's you're still on the right track, but some of you may be feeling like you just need a little more support right now. Okay. There could be something that's just sort of tiring about a situation too. And maybe you're having to I even heard maybe you're going to HR about something at work, or finding out even that you did get a position or didn't get a position. So obviously these are general readings. Please read the disclaimer. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Knight of Cups. Again, okay, I almost said eyes on the prize, but I looked at this card and it says eyes on the prize. So really staying focused, even though there could be some feelings involved with something. A heartfelt message could be coming through too. Yeah. And just kind of feeling, some of you may have felt very alone for a while with something, or you could be feeling that now. And I do get that, again, that support, there's support on the way. There's help is on the way. You have Death card here in reverse coming through. So Scorpio energy in reverse. And I'm getting that something just doesn't feel like the right time. If you don't, or you weren't expecting this, okay, there is something in there for that. Now, this isn't going to be the whole theme of the reading. There's a lot of different storylines I get in this very general reading. Let's look at the bright future card, great potential. What do we have here? It could be something just feels like you're waiting on information too. I'm getting like, what can you do in the meantime? They're saying no need to worry with this card. In the meantime, the Magician. Oh, okay. In the meantime, focus on the resources you do have that you can utilize and realize anything really is possible. And for some of you, this has to do with kind of surrendering to worry, or surrendering to like releasing fear, basically. Like throw your hands up in the air, you know. And for some of you, it's also realizing that something is over. All right. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? It's how we look at it. What type of thing that's over, you know, how it was done. Were you expecting it? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. So manifesting this Ace of Pentacles. And I love it's falling right under that bright future. And you have this very bright pumpkin here. You can do what you want with it. That's the thing, is he has all the resources here. They have all the resources to make what they want out of this opportunity, make the most of the opportunity. So kind of it's what are you going to do, you know? And you could be, I'm hearing for some of you being at a loss for words. Now that could mean that something is so great, like a dream come true, that it's like it really takes you off guard too. You know, you really weren't maybe expecting it, or not now anyway. Let's see what we have. The Tower. Yeah, again, like I said, maybe not expecting something. But like I said too, when we were talking, I just was getting the message about, you know, getting, you know, letting something go, or however I worded it. The Eight of Cups energy is kind of coming into this, even though it's not here yet. But I'm getting that there's also too something where, you know, someone could have kind of lost their cool in the moment, and they may be having some regret here about that. So I'm wondering if you're going to get some sort of message or opportunity from that. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Well, it looks as though you're certainly, after whatever this Tower is, you're reassessing some things. Could be relationships, it could be options, choices coming up, what's coming in your life soon. It's like next steps. What do I do after this Tower? Because again, you have this opportunity and you have this sort of limitless potential, but sometimes having more than one choice and more than one option can be tricky. You know, it can be a little confusing as far as what to do. I want to go into the In the Spirit card. This is about being ready to kind of break out. It could stem from that Tower. Maybe you felt like you had a lack of support and there was a Tower moment and you're grabbing hold of new opportunities. Maybe you've realized what's not working, you know, or someone could be trying to hold on to you. I'm getting some stuck energy. We have the Star card. So this could be going out of your comfort zone. You could also be getting some sort of message from beyond. Okay. This is about really feeling aligned to your dreams and helping them come true. There's healing that's been done here. There's someone here who, it's like that kind of that saying, like, you know, dance as if no one's watching. That is kind of the advice here with that, is getting really in line and in tune with what it is that you do want, and sort of freeing yourself from how it's been done before, or what things have not worked or worked for you in the past, and just paying attention to the subtle changes. Because this person, like, in order to be this ballerina and all that, and to perfect their form and to have the strength and everything to be on their toes and all that, they have to really work at it and work at it and work at it and work at it. So I'm also getting a message too about just really not caring what other people think. And sort of like one of the best things you could do is to be confident with yourself, and you know, we're perfectly imperfect, you know. So what else do we have? Yeah, it's about not giving naysayers or anything any credibility. I don't know if somebody's making up stories or what. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow, that's like a scary Queen of Cups. That's the most scary Queen of Cups I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am getting sort of like, making sure you're not letting fear sneak in and take over, or the what if people don't like me or it or whatever, or what if I can't do it. Because the thing with the Queen of Cups is like they're fully themselves and they go with their intuition. And so I'm getting, especially with that star card, really you're being encouraged to go towards, break free, go towards what your heart's telling you, what your intuition's telling you, even if it's not what is popular necessarily. That's what they're telling me. I'm hearing somebody talking about like a one-room studio or studio apartment even. Judgment. All right. So I'm getting, how long are you going to put up with this? That's what I'm hearing. How long are you going to put up with this? Okay. Calling somebody out. I'm getting a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see if I can get better light. There we go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I'm getting that you've been maybe left picking up the pieces of something, or you're having to get things in order. Maybe like work's really disorganized, or you had some sort of relationship change and now you're having to try to kind of reassess your resources again, like reallocating. For some of you is what I'm getting a message coming into about that. Like you could get a message, you could hear something about it could be about a maternal figure, it could be about, or sorry, like somewhat of a feminine energy. It could be, you could be getting a message that you need to take better care of yourself. That could be coming in. And also you could be getting even intuitively a message about you needing to, I just heard, step out of your comfort zone, regardless of the lies people might say or something. But there's also about, I'm getting some of you doubting your confidence too. But it's like, how do you get out of that? How are you going to get out of that? How are you going to get yourself into more of a peace and calm? And maybe that's why this meditation for peace and serenity did come out. Meditation doesn't have to be sitting with your legs crossed, whatever. And the whole point of this card, I think part of it is you can have that peace and calm anywhere. So as long as you're feeling good about what you're doing, it doesn't matter what other people are thinking to some degree, right? Sometimes it does matter, and other times it really doesn't. For the majority of the time, it really doesn't matter. It's your life, and you will do what you please, right? I'm getting, it's your life, it's now or never. Those might be song lyrics or something. So we have, I want to tap into this. There's something almost a little sneaky, like maybe something was done kind of a little underhanded or something. I'm getting like, I want your full cooperation. You could be wanting cooperation, but I'm getting like you may not be getting that. You could also be getting something coming in, or something you hear that it changes your resources in some way, time management, money, where your attention goes, changes your feelings about something even. Let's see what else we have. Like I'm getting kind of like, I used to look up to this person, and then now, yeah, and then it's like a fresh beginning. All right, so something could have felt, because you have every which way. It's like going with the ups and the downs, and I'm getting that your intuition may be telling you to leave something or someone. Yeah. But you might not know exactly where that is. Some of you are looking for a home, looking for a new home. And it's fun. It's interesting because like generally with the full card, it's a very optimistic, hopeful energy, but in this one, it isn't. Their bucket's empty. They look tired. They look like they don't know where they're going. So you could have some sort of like random issue arise, as I said earlier, because we do have every which way. Something could just feel, you may be getting out of some sort of something that felt too controlling, too strict, too rigid, maybe not appreciated. Oh, wow. You have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Swords came out in the upright, and the Six of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So I do get, okay, you're getting some sort of clarity about the direction, about the new beginning. You will get clarity, and it's going to be, the truth. There's some sort of, you're facing a truth maybe about things being maybe out of control or not feeling right. Could be that you're not, this is not the place you wanted to go. This is not what you anticipated, kind of thing. And it's not a negative energy or anything like that. It's just that in life we have that, we get random issues that arise. So you could find that, maybe I'm picking up on something very recent that happened that has you wondering if you should continue to put your effort into something. But it's about, they're telling me it's like how you choose to see it, is, and we have 7 bats here. So this is about, also you're learning some sort of important lesson. All right, that could actually be what's coming in too, is a lesson, especially when we have the trumpet blowing their horn towards this new beginning. And it's like almost as though, I always get with this card, the sacrifice is like, what are you willing to give up for to have that um, that dream come true. So maybe you're thinking about that. I'm also getting like an ironing out of the details and figuring out how things are going to work, and I'm getting some fire energy with it. Leo, Sagittarius, could be Aries too, but there's something here about like beneath that cloth, what's going on beneath that cloth, or you know beyond what's going on behind the mask. Are you masking something? Is somebody else masking something? Are you tired of holding a secret? There's so you could be tired of not getting the truth from something or somebody, and you have that truth card come in. You have the revelation of the judgment card even. So it could be that something could be draining you, making you feel drained. But then I'm getting this energy of you being unstoppable too, and like not telling ourselves fairy tales. It's okay to dream, but making sure we're not kind of living in a fairy tale. We have the sun, and it came out in reverse. It was kind of like that. So it's again, something could be draining your vitality. It might be like just time to, you may be saying to yourself, I don't see another way. Like I'm just gonna have to either give in or get out, is what I'm getting. Are you gonna give in or are you gonna get out? Um, there's definitely something about hoping something shifts, but then I'm getting this energy of like some of you may be past that phase. Again, there's like, it's just kind of having this like, there's unfortunately this negative mindset coming in, and it could be about your finances or money or health or something, but something to do with your pentacles, right? So your physical realm, 3D, that sort of thing, and just sort of like lost hope, because generally, like I said, they're pretty optimistic, and this person's not, for whatever reason, and they're feeling empty-handed. There's also something about being misunderstood. Black cats are considered, oh, bad luck and all that, and they're not. They're cats. They happen to be black. Okay, I mean, that's like, well, we know how people are with superstitions, but this is also another card that, like I said, indicates sort of a not feeling super confident, because generally the sun, that Leo energy, it's like there's the confidence there's the joy and inspirational, that's abundance, positivity, manifesting dreams, like an inner child. It's a yes card. But like this, it's like you might be feeling like something's a no, like something's not moving forward. You could be feeling that, and you could be facing the truth of that. You could also just be in a period where it's ups and downs. Things are up and down, and maybe you're not sure about the outcome. You're not, maybe you're even sure about, not super, well, no, that's not what it is. Never mind. You might not, you might, it's just, it could be self-doubt, like I said. And, you know, you're being encouraged to kind of live it up if you can. All right. It could be that you're feeling as though, sometimes you have this sort of feeling where it's not enough. And then other times having that feeling of, I am more than enough. So the energy fluctuates, and I'm getting like I said, either are you going to get out or give in to this, whatever this situation is. Now, I do want to get a little more information. I'm hearing the name Herman too. It could also be hermit, like not knowing if you should put yourself out there with something. Let me see what kind of, let's get a divine direction card. That generally helps clarify things. Just I feel like you're just like wrapped up in something right now, you know. But let's see what we have. Let's get some insight from the Divine Direction Oracle by Maruka X. All right. You know, for some of you, it's like something you knew all along, like you knew was going to happen. It did happen. And it's like you may have certain feelings about that right now. And then, you know, it leads to this. Yeah. Am I going to give in or give up or get in or get out or whatever? What am I going to do now about this? Could be. It's not all about necessarily some sort of situation like that. It could just be that you're realizing that, you know, there's great potential in something. You're being encouraged to sort of still just like keep at it, work at it, keep that dream alive, and realize, yes, you're going to have fluctuations. There's going to be the ups and the downs. Sometimes you're not going to be appreciated too. You're going to do great things and you're not going to get any recognition. There's another message coming in about that. But I'm getting that there is some of you quit smoking, so congratulations. That just came in. All right. So you have pampering. So take really good care of yourself. You know, take care of your heart too. This is making time for yourself, rest, have a moment of stillness to relax and restore. All right. Because you may have, this could be a hard period. You may have been, maybe you were ill for a while or something. And now, you know, it kind of threw things off a little. Maybe you're having to catch up on some things. Crowning. Yeah. Crowning. So this crowning is about you're being kind of initiated. Some of you may feel as though you're being tested. And this is about letting go of who you were and embracing the mystery of who you've yet to become. So that's why I say that's another reason why I feel like this is like give in or get out kind of energy. Are you going to go with this initiation, or are you going to, you know, maybe do things the way you've been doing them? All right. Could be. There could also be something that's coming that's a perfect fit. And then you have the witch, and this is awakening your own inner, you know, intuition and magic, putting all your fierce and feminine powers to work. We all have masculine and feminine energies. So no one is better than the other, you know. So I'm getting that you're putting a lot of energy into your healing too, or a healing practice maybe that you do for a living. Support. Yeah, you have that. Support is around you. That's what we first had. There's so much support here in these cards. Even the Five of Pentacles, someone's with them, which generally, yes, but it's just like, and then all those lights are on, you know, like in the original Five of Pentacles, but there is something supportive here that you can look forward to. And I'm getting, there could be some sort of resistance to starting over. There could be some sort of resistance to throwing in the towel, so to speak. But with support, someone could enter your life, something very unexpected. Someone could enter your life to help heal you, to help you reach your potential, because some of you might not even be realizing your full potential. Or maybe that's what you do. Roles can always be reversed in these readings, right? Maybe you help others take care of themselves or encourage that, or maybe you help others put themselves first and believe in themselves. Family. Looks like we have a family of 5 here. So this is surrounding yourself with people you love and letting that be your circle of strength. There's a lot of healing still taking place also. Happiness. That can bring you your true happiness. I feel as though that, see this sun in reverse? Surrounding yourself, no, so taking care of yourself, connecting with your inner magician, accepting help when you need it, and letting go of who you were and embracing who you might become and accepting help along the way is what's going to turn that sun upside down, into that happiness. You'll see they both have sunflowers on them. So, you know, and family doesn't have to be first family. It doesn't have to be like your family you were born with. It could be whoever your people are to you. So this is positive energy finally flowing around you and within you. So stay optimistic. This too shall pass, right? Okay, so there's a lot of good coming your way. I'd like to get let's get an animal oracle. This is the Animal Guides Oracle. If you enjoy this reading, please do like the video, subscribe, and or leave a nice comment. It does help with channel growth. Dragonfly guide. Oh, I know some of you are going to light up. Dragonflies have to do with light. Some of you may light up when you see this card. So this is about a timeline shift and changes happening. They're saying not to procrastinate, okay? There are opportunities that could create long-term stability, but we need to be expecting positive shifts, okay? There's great potential, right? Bright future, great potential. No need to worry here. But there are ups and downs, and you're entitled to feeling all your feelings. So this is, switching timelines and expecting positive outcomes. Now let's get a moon message card. I'd like to get a moonology card for each sign now. So let's start out with, let's go backwards and start with Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have. The moonology cards by, moonology messages by Yasmin Boland. All right, let's see what we have for you. Check out your all signs readings that I post every Saturday morning. And I generally post a reading every Wednesday afternoon here in New York time, by the way. So Pisces, what do you need to release? What is it that you need to release, Pisces? And I'm going to get another message on this. We're going to use the Starlit cards by Jessica Lee. Starlight card. They're telling me to use that Starlight card. All right. So what do you need to release, Pisces? And old ways are not going to open new doors, new horizons. So what do you need to release, Pisces? And think about new horizons, because old ways won't open new doors. That really connects with the whole general message of this reading well, I think. All right. I'm just going to be flipping from the top. So we have Aquarius. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And the dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to the crickets and breathing in the cool night air. This is about a reset. You are good enough. And aligning to what you truly love and deserve. And that's the star card. That's your energy. We had the star card yet again, right? And that's you. That's that Aquarius energy there. I love how they did this card where there's a beam of light coming down, you know? Again, it's about the alignment. All right. And next we have Capricorn. Don't let your past hold you back. And the Sun. Rise to the occasion. You may be having a new opportunity coming in. All right. Next, Sagittarius. I heard, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. So North Star, hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. And I just heard, here comes the sun. Shine bright and unwavering. All right, Sagittarius. North Star. Yeah, and then prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's what we have for Sagittarius. And, wow, you had... yeah, Capricorn had rise to the occasion, and then, all right, maybe you're on the Capricorn Sag cusp there. All right, next we have Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Love to the moon and back. Maybe you say this to someone. Love fully, and then you have step out of your comfort zone. That's Libran energy here. Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're on the Scorpio Libra cusp. And if you are a Libra, check out my other channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. That's my original channel. And next we have, speaking of Libra, Evolve. You have Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of crossover with Scorpio and Libra, right? So this is a full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. And then with Evolve, you have the cosmic potential flows through you. But again, it's about the release. There's again, it's this whole reading. Like, are you going to give in or get out? You know? So same kind of thing there. Okay, Virgo. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and you have that paired with courage. And this is wishing upon a star and releasing all limiting beliefs. Okay, this is for Libra, Scorpio cusp. That's the vibe I get here. Okay, so work through your fears and wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Though I swear, that's not just Virgo, that's Virgo Libra cusp. Okay, I feel that. All right, and then now we have Leo. Limitless. Know your worth, Leo the lion. And again, this is like, it brings me right back to that sun card in reverse we had. That's your energy in reverse. So you making sure you're stepping up and knowing your worth, get clear about it, and have faith in your dreams here, Leo. Have faith in you, have faith in yourself to be able to bring your dreams into reality. And next we have Cancer. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Phew, right? There's a Capricorn moon. And then you have attract. Like the moon in the ocean, you attract good things into your life. Good. So end of a tough cycle, and now you're attracting good things into your life, right? And you may have a Capricorn in your chart too, Cancerians there. And next we have Gemini. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. You're magically delightful. All right. Next we have Taurus. Dream, wish upon a star, and nothing will come of this situation. So maybe you came here with like a yes, no or something, but we have nothing will come of the situation. It's a void of course moon. And then we have dream, wish upon a star. So maybe it's like you're worried about something. Don't worry, nothing's going to come of it. Stay focused on the dreams. Or it could be you're wondering, should I stay in this? Should I stay this? And it could be nothing's going to come of it. So it's time to dream bigger. All right. So could mean so many different things, right? They're general readings. And then we have Aries. Expect powerful change and spoil yourself in the moonlight with self-care. Big change coming in for you. Okay. Aries. And that's what I have for you. So again, if you enjoyed this, consider, actually, no, I want to get a numbers card. Let me get a numbers card here. I just heard the 4th of July. So something to do with independence, or maybe 7-4, 47 even. All right. 22, a sign of balance. Body, mind, soul, spirit, all connecting, all aligning. So you're turning your dreams into reality. I think a lot of you might be giving in to the fact that you deserve better and you're going to go for it, especially if you have some support coming in. We do have 555, a sign of transformation. Whatever it is, it's a sign of transformation. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And so, yeah, you can expect the unexpected, and it may actually be help. It could be help, or it could be just, again, like this whole changing timelines thing. You're switching timelines because there are opportunities that are arriving. All right. Thank you so much.